And so I'm standing very distinctively at the bottom where the river source begins. But since I really know nothing about it, I have an expert here who seems to have an idea of what is going on. And he's been here before and he knows what's going on. But of course, we have our tour guides here. They call themselves security men, but it doesn't matter. They also have the expertise of being good tour guides. So you're going to tell us about this origin of the source. Where exactly is this water coming from?
Under the root of the tree.
It's coming under where?
The root of the tree.
The root of the tree.
Yes.
How is that possible from the root of the tree? So here is me trying to capture this moment on screen. And that is the river source, as you can see.
The River Ethiope
The
source.
River Ethiope
This
source.
is the River Ethiope source.
Yes, that's right.
From here to Abraka, from Abraka to...
So this is the River Ethiope source.
Yes.
It goes all the way to Abraka,
And to supply.
to Saple as well.
Yes.
yeah, that is that supply.
So those are the two major rivers it connects to.
You get the bridge by Mosuga.
So it also connects to the Sapele Bridge where you have the river there.
Yes.
Just in case you don't know it, if you've been to Mosoga, there's a bridge and there's a river there. We are saying that from the tracing of that tributary all the way from where it began to that Mosoga, you know, where the bridge is located and where the river is situated, this is where the source began. And from here, beneath this root of this tree, this is where the source is from River Ethiope.
There's another source there too.
There's another source somewhere else, I'm told. Well,
2 holes.
this is an interesting journey, I tell you. And it's such an incidental journey I made down here. And I'm glad I did. And I'm taking this moment using my mobile to tell the story. All handheld and handled. Well, that's what we do with getting inside stories. I'm going to show you another source. So you can see the shrine here. It's a representation of something significant. I'll get to that later on shortly. But let me just introduce you to the other source of the river, somewhere here. Do you see it? Okay. I'm going to get closer now so that you can have a very good view of it. Now that is the source. Beautiful, isn't it? The entire area here is just peaceful, serene, the kind of place you want to hang out with a friend, get to God if you like to, close to nature if you prefer, somewhere to meditate, think about good stuff, and get creative. But let's get to know what's behind this shrine. So tell us about this shrine. Why are these clothes here? This is the shrine, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's the name of this shrine?
Loku.
Noku. How do you spell that?
Hmm?
How do you spell Noku?
K-U.
Okay. Oloku. That's what it's called. Oloku. But you pronounce it the other way, Unoku. Ah, so what does it mean?
Is the source of this river now?
So this is the Oloku shrine,
Yes.
which is the source of the river. And this is such a huge tree. I need to give you guys some dimension here so that you see what we're talking about. Look at how tall this tree is. Are you seeing it?
You can't even see the bamboo.
You see what I'm saying? Even the bamboos are overgrown into it. They had to, chop off some parts of the bamboo just to create that. But do you see the birth and the width of this particular tree? It's such a huge tree. Let me give you a sense of dimension further. I'll just go down a bit, and then you see what we're talking about. You see how huge the tree is? It is very huge. So this is the Oloku shrine, and at the Oloku shrine is where it's situated. This tall tree. Do you know the name of this tree, as a matter of fact? What's the name of this tree? Do you know it? Okay, they have no idea what the name of the tree is, but it'd be nice to discover it. I think I might try and see if I can get to the tip of it, as it were, and see what kind of leaves it produces, and maybe I can find...
It's in our language, but I don't know it in
Okay, what's it in your language?
Ukwakbo.
Ukwako.
Ukwakbo.
Ukwakbo. Ukwakbo tree. Do you find the tree everywhere, or is just this particular place?
Yeah.
Just here?
Yes.
This is the only place Ukwako tree is.
Yes.
Not that place in Umuaja.
No. I have not found it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's fascinating. Okay, well, this is the big tree that gives birth, as it were, to this river. How this tree came to grow over the source of the Ethiope River still remains something I have yet to figure out. I don't want to say it's a mystery. You know how when you begin to make something a mystery, it means you don't want to find out what it is. So I'm not going to say it's a mystery, but I'm going to say maybe we will eventually get to the bottom of this. Because it's fascinating that the tree was rooted here at this place, and yet the water concusses underneath the roots. How is that even possible? Well, take a look. Look at the environment. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You like to talk to them? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna come now.